You ever watch an athlete that is really good show up to the next level and everybody's looking at him, grading him off of where he was really good down here, and then when he moves up a level, he's at the bottom of the barrel. You know, I was talking to my son Marquise about this. I picked him up from football practice, and he's in this new team. And it's an older group of kids. They're way bigger than him. And he's used to being in first string in football. And now he's like third string, second string. And he has to learn the plays. He's one of the smaller kids on the team. He has to learn the routes and learn the plays, and he has to do hitting drills with them. And now he's fast, but he's not the fastest. And he has to really play keep up. And I was telling him on the car, like, you know, in order for you to go to the next level, man, you're going to have to show up at the highest level of your level. But even in that, you still got to work hard. You're going to have to almost work harder than them. Even at your highest level where you came from, it's going to warrant you to prove yourself at this next new level. And we were talking about that, and you can kind of see it in his face. I was like, dude, you're going to have to embrace practice. You're going to have to fall in love with practice. You aren't going to get the playing time that you used to get on first string, on third. But your job is to practice so much that you're prepared, is to train so much that you're prepared. And he's like, well, Dad, maybe, you know, like I don't always get all the practice time either. And I was like, well, sometimes, man, practice is watching. Practice is taking a look. Practice is seeing the little things that you can do. Because they aren't letting you practice doesn't mean you can't go home and practice. It doesn't mean that you can't work out. It doesn't mean you can't wake up early, because those kids that are already good are probably not waking up early unless they're preparing themselves to go to the next level, because they're graduating too. So that means you can wake up early, you can go outside, you can do your workout, you can train in our facility, you can train at home. You can run sprints, you can run your own routes, you can practice your ass off. So by the time they see you, while you may not get practice time with them, you've gotten practice time. You've put in the work. You've ran your own miles. You've done everything required of you. So as you begin to move up, you're going to be better than you are now. You're going to be better than the highest level of where you're at. And you slowly start to make those inches that become the miles, inches that become the miles, inches that become the miles. And then when you get your chance, you will. You see, that's the trade-off. And there was something that happened in a game that kind of like brought this into perspective. There was a game that happened, and the first string kid in his position got hurt. That meant him being third string, the second string kid was now playing. So when I was telling Marquise, I was like, thank God you paid attention, because if that kid gets hurt, look how quickly your direction changes on the team. You went from third string to second, just like that. Now, had you not been practicing, you'd have been done. Had you not been paying attention, you'd been done. And then this last game, he played a lot. I was so proud of him. He had like great hit, great run his routes, getting yards, pushing past, knocking people over. I was so proud of him. And here's what it was. There was a shift in his mindset about the amount of practice that was required of him, because what he was used to was being the top dog. But when you get used to being the top dog, you get a little long in the teeth, meaning you get comfortable. And when you're looking to be the best, you don't get comfortable. You practice being the best every day. You show up every day. You put in the miles. You train. You do everything required. So by the time it's time for you to get your shot, you're ready. You don't have to get ready. So you being the best at your level allows you to move to the next level. And if you miss that, you fail. You must be willing to put in the work all the time. Because like my son Marquise, he knew that if he put in the work, if he practiced, if he showed up to practice, if he embraced practice, if he did extra practice on his own, extra training days, extra practice, show up early, stay late, stay up, watch footage, watch other people who are great, he's going to get better. He put in the work. Where are you not doing that? Where do you think that the last win that you had, the last place that you were great, is going to sustain you to go to this next level of greatness that's really up here? So when you get over here, you're down here. You're not even equal to them. You're the worst person on the freaking team. Whether it's business, whether it's life, whether it's how you conduct yourself, whether all of that shit matters. Leaders, champions know we embrace practice, and we're willing to put in the work when other people don't even see us. So when it's time for us to shine, we take off, and then people wonder where we came from. That's your responsibility to do. If you aren't doing it, I can promise you you're going to lose.